Hi, my name is Jim Smith. I'm a local artist, and I've been commissioned by Hendricks Avenue Baptist Church to make this sculpture. It is called The Rising. It will have its unveiling on January 8th. It is a commission piece to commemorate the fire that was here on December 23rd, 3 years ago. If you notice it, it is actually an abstract piece. And a couple of elements I would like to point out are the beam on top. It is a I-beam that has been melted and torqued. I did not do that. It was that way from the fire. I found it after the fire and decided to use it as part of the sculpture. There are other parts of the sculpture is the water element. If you notice, there is a trickling of water that continues in this. The water element for me has to do with being here right after the fire had been put out and everything was wet and nasty and dripping. And that's pretty much what you see here. Also has a symbolic significance of tears, loss, as well as being the Baptist Church has a significance of renewal, of anointment, and a bit of movement to the piece. It is very horizontal. There are a lot of geometric hard edges, and the water tends to soften it and adds a comforting aspect to it. There are some other geometric parts to it and symbolic parts. There are two hearts in this sculpture. There's a rock bed that represents the congregation itself, who tend to be rough-hewn individuals, and when they come together, they make a great base. There are slabs that are maybe not the most attractive, but are very stable. It's not what you would say is a pretty piece, but it is noble and strong and has a feel about it, which is pretty much how I feel about the church in general here, that they had their nose bloodied from the fire, but they were not about to give up and just surrendered. And that's what this is about. I'm very pleased that they honored me to do this sculpture, and I hope I honor them with it.